everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Cole, and if you want to see daily videos on the franchises you love, don't forget to subscribe. So today, with the Disney investor call, we got a bunch of new info on Marvel stuff, as well as just Disney stuff in general. So I mean, I don't cover like Star Wars and Pixar and all that stuff, but I hope you are like getting all that information. There is like one super huge Twitter thread from Disney that has all the information on it. But I will, if you want to stick around and subscribe, I will be doing a video on Sunday that will be talking about not just everything talked about at the investor call, but everything that we know so far for all of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. And that special that was announced today, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which I'm very excited for. I'll be talking about that as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Right now I'm going to be kind of reacting to the Loki trailer, which is the first this is the first footage we've seen of Loki, which we haven't gotten a whole lot of news about. Presumably it's done shooting, or else they probably wouldn't be releasing such a long kind of excerpt from it. But we haven't really gotten any news that it stopped. We know that it started filming a little bit earlier this year, and then it stopped because of COVID. It had less done than Falcon and WandaVision, but it had some stuff done, as we saw in that Super Bowl trailer that had a very brief clip from Loki right at the end. And we know that it started up production again, I think. Maybe that's not confirmed, I don't know. But I don't think there's really been any news saying that it's definitely done filming. Maybe it's still not, maybe they still have a couple things to do, but they do have this trailer, or it's actually being marketed here on YouTube, and I haven't watched it, obviously, that's why this is a reaction. It's being marketed as an exclusive clip. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's jump into it. Don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's see what it's like. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this looks like it's just kind of a recap of Endgame. Yeah, it's definitely... This is literally just a clip of Endgame right now. We kind of see... It almost looks like Loki, when he's looking at that, he's like, this isn't quite right, this shouldn't be happening, which is great. It almost feels like, this isn't how this is supposed to be going. And then he's gone. Oh, where is he going? Where's he going? And he's on Tatooine. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Maybe it'll do a big reveal. I'm not a huge comic reader. Maybe those people are super significant in the comics. I don't know. But apparently, he's clearly like in some other land. Presumably another planet, because he went through space.
No, I'm taking you someplace to talk.
Ooh. So it does look like he's still on Earth.
Just did.
But maybe he's not.
Both know you love to talk.
Is that guy? That guy looks really familiar.
I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
TVA. So it's not really Earth, but it might be a little bit. It looks really trippy though. That cinematography is looking really great. Ooh.
Glorious.
There's 3 places. Alternate timelines galore here. TVA. Okay, so he's like looking at... Whoa. Okay, so he's being held captive here. Okay. Whoa! Is that Black Widow? Is that the that looked like the Civil War airport. Brother?
I'm down. You'd better be ready.
Oh. It almost looks like he's acting as like an agent of some sort. Ooh. That's a lot of symbols there. Do you think it almost looks... Well...
Come on. What did you expect?
Classic Marvel, I guess, to have a comedic finale to that. So that was really cool. I don't know if I'm missing out because I'm not a comic book fan. I didn't recognize a ton of stuff like from what I know in the general zeitgeist of superhero media. So TVA, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's something from the comics, maybe that's something else entirely. But that looks really cool. It almost does kind of remind me of WandaVision as kind of being this kind of like mysterious, who are these people, what's going on, what's the context that we're looking for here. He did mention his brother, so maybe that means Chris Hemsworth will be making an appearance as Thor. I think it was confirmed that Richard E. Grant will be appearing as an alternate universe Thor. I mean, obviously Loki, in that universe that the show is taking place in, Thor is Chris Hemsworth, because, you know, we saw that in Endgame, but maybe he hops to alternate realities as well, and TVA, I guess, is probably that time travel thing, because there's always been talk that there's some kind of, like, time travel show where he's, like, going into past. There was a lot of, like, imagery that almost looked Nazi-ish, or maybe that's Hydra, so maybe he is going to go back. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe TVA being seemingly, maybe, I'm still really confused as to whether it's like an Earth thing or an alien planet that's like Earth. I don't know, but maybe it'll be revealed to be part of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. Maybe it'll be revealed to be something else entirely. That'll be interesting to see. And something I didn't mention before, it was kind of announced during the call that this will be coming out sometime in May, so that's interesting. So a lot of Marvel content coming out in the first half, because January 15th, we got WandaVision. Then in March, late March, we're getting Falcon. And now May, we're getting this as well, which is really exciting. And then summer, we're getting Marvel's What If, which is the next trailer I have to react to. So I'm going to have to leave it there, guys. Loki looks great. I almost noted right at the end there, the logo was changing so much. It almost makes me think like they made all these different shades so that in like each episode they could have a completely different logo, and maybe it takes place in like a different time or a different reality. That could be really cool. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. Are you really excited for it? I don't think it's been officially confirmed, but there have been heavy rumors that this is going to be a multi-seasonal thing, and that we're going to be getting like a season 2 coming out in like 2023-ish. But that's really interesting. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to see these other trailer reactions, as well as my video on Sunday, and for daily videos on the franchises you love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.